Good morning, and welcome back to the Hope broadcast, helping other people endure. And so this morning, we are going to talk about something very important, and something that I find less and less of in this day and age, that is trust. Our two verses today is from Proverbs chapter 3, verses 5 and 6. And it says, "Trust in the Lord with all thine heart, and lean not on thine own understanding. In all your ways acknowledge him, and he shall direct your paths." Too often, we don't trust enough. We've become a society that doesn't trust each other. We don't trust the people at the businesses. We don't trust people at the supermarkets. We don't trust people down the street. We don't trust our neighbors. We don't trust our husband or wife. We don't trust our children. Sometimes we don't even trust ourselves. And in days like this, in unprecedented times, times of trouble, times of trial and tribulation, we've got to reach beyond our walls that we put up and trust. We've got to trust that something good is going to happen. We've got to trust that what we believe in is going to work. And most of all, we've got to trust in something bigger than us. A lot of times we find in the personal success development industry, we find people are in a place where they don't go beyond themselves. And true purpose and true peace and true value in life comes from helping others, from serving others, rather than serving ourselves. And when you begin to go beyond yourself, there's an element of trust that has to come into play. Trust in humanity, trust in the Creator, trust in that everything is gonna be all right. Now, bad things happen. Crazy things happen. But you got to hold on to that trust. Trust in something bigger, something greater. Times of trial test your faith. Test that trust. You know, there's an old saying that says that he that believes in nothing will fall for everything. And he that believes in something will fall for nothing. We've got to be people of trust, people that really believe something. Now, I'm not asking you this morning to believe like I do. I would love for you to believe the way I do in the Creator. But right now, that's not what I'm asking you. First thing I'm asking you is this. You've got to find something to trust in. You got to find something to believe in. Our world system really has failed us. Our personal systems have failed us. Our governments have failed us. Not because they're wrong or right, but because there are some things in this life that the systems we have in place aren't prepared for. And this is one of them. But let me remind you that we have a Creator who is in control, even though sometimes it doesn't seem like that, but it is true. He is in control. And a lot of times we do things in our lives outside of trust, and we have to pay the consequences for them. Humanity has to pay the consequences for its actions. And we mess around with science, and we mess around with the world, we mess around with the globe, and we mess around with a lot of things, and we don't think that we're going to have to pay the consequences. But we do. Every day we have choices to make. And we have to pay the consequences of those choices. Whether they're good consequences or bad consequences, that's not the point. The point is, everything we do has a consequence. And I'm asking you something that will help keep you up, help keep you in hope and faith is find something to trust in. God bless you. Have an amazing day. And join me in trusting the Creator that God is in control. And I'll be right back here next time on the next Hope broadcast.